if I'm an MSP, Michael, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'm trying to go down this, RPA automation route and do some really amazing things. What's your advice to me on where to start? So are you telling me I want to go look in maybe my PSA and look for noisy tickets, or like, how do I find those things that would be really valuable to me to start on?
Well, I mean, you got to listen to your people, right? Like you employ all these really smart sysadmins and analysts and technicians, and they know what they're spending the most time on, right? So like our SOC team, we meet once a week and we talk like, what are we spending time on? What are we getting frustrated with? Um, and me personally, I started as an analyst, as an incident responder, so I saw firsthand, right? So you have to listen to your people because they'll tell you, right? And then look at metrics and then use that to kind of guide your priorities. So you have a list that's based on feedback, and then look at your metrics, look at what you're spending the most time on, look in your PSA, and then use that to kind of shuffle around the priority of those different things that you can automate.
Okay, that's good. And I got to pull out a comment that Kelvin just popped in. It's incredibly wise. So, looking for noisy tickets can lead you down this path of attacking symptoms, not the root cause. And I think that's really wise words, right? Yeah, it's great to automate away things that just are noisy for us, but what if there's something deeper that you can go and fix that'll eliminate that from ever happening, right? And so I do think it's important to even sit down and think through, okay, what's the business case that we're trying to accomplish? We know this thing is noisy. We know this takes a lot of time. We know there's some things we could automate here, but let's make sure we understand the business case here first so that we can understand, apply our time in the correct way, right? So do you guys, you kind of approach it from that but maybe I'll flip this over to you, James. Do you guys see that as like important, as like, what's the business case I'm trying to solve before I go and look at like the things I want to automate?
Sure. I mean, full circle, right? There was a large initiative to addressing business email compromise, right? Educating our users. So we took that head on as a business, right? We sold a lot of seats of, security awareness training, integrated, the button to allow users to easily report those phishing emails, back end automation to start with on doing some analysis on those emails to automatically say, what is it, a high fidelity chance that this is malicious? Let's automate ripping this out of everyone's inbox instead of just the one. Let's look across all of our customers' tenants and rip it out if that goes there. And then it was the next step. So that was the business case, right? Let's protect users.